It's time to harvest the naughtiest vegetables from my garden. Well, it's looking more like a desert right now, to be honest, but I promise this is actually a garden and not the Sahara. This is officially my crunchy, crunchy lawn. And that's okay. It's just been a bit fried by that big old flamey ball in the sky, but it hasn't stopped these rather pendulous, long, sumptuous vegetables from getting all girthy and juicy. And today, well, let's just see if they even fit in this basket, because they're staunch. They're actually called Tromboncinos. Not John Bon Jovi, no, Tromboncino. Forgot this, didn't I? But we have it now. We won't be able to measure the biggest, strongest Tromboncino without tape measure. Come on, it's up this end of the garden. Let's crunch our way there. It's actually quite spiky. Dead and spiky, just the way I like my garden. Beautiful.
Oh,
there's all the partridges. There were 11 partridges hiding up by the greenhouse. Not in a pear tree. We're here, my Tromboncino arch. It's not done very well this year because it's been a bit fried, but look, we endure. Let me find the first one. The first one. Oh, she's got a bit of a dirty end, but that's okay. We ignore that, don't we? Let's figure out her lengthage. Oh, centimetres, no, we're doing this in inches. Officially! It's very hard to measure, it's quite slippery. 20 inches, or 19 inches if you don't include the dirty bit at the end. That's not bad, is it? Before I harvest the next one, I thought I'd tell you what a Tromboncino actually is. So it's an Italian heirloom squash, kind of like an antique vegetable. So people love it so much, they've been saving the seeds and passing them down, and they're still available in the shops. So this is going to be my little heirloom. I'm going to give it to all my family when I'm dead. And oh my God, there's a mouse that just ran underneath that raised bed.
I did see it in the corner of my eye. I'm terrified.
That's okay, it's just living under there now. Where was I? Got a bit distracted by the field mouse that was about to run over my feet.
A bulbous end like a trombone.
It's got a bulbous end like a trombone, and some of them, this one here has got a bit of I think this is called blossom rot or something like that. Basically, it's been struggling either with not enough calcium or not enough water at the right time. But I've been trying to grow them up this archway, so they're a climbing squash. I had visions of beautiful pendulous hanging Tromboncinos wafting around in the air on this gorgeous archway, but the weather this year, aka the burning summer of 26, has meant no. Oh, still a bit of a dirty end, but that's okay. She's going to be a bit tricky to measure because she kind of goes round and about the place. 24 inches. 24 inches of glamorous length. Hello, is that Madonna? Yeah, yeah, it's a Tromboncino. Yeah, I keep on wanting to say Strombocelli as well, but it's not that. Okay, bye. She's always calling me. She's a bit of a pest. Why have I grown it, I hear you scream? Well, it's mainly because it's fun. Look at the state of it. Also, it's fun trying new plants. So if you've got a little bit of space and you've got space to grow things that you know you're going to eat, why don't you try growing something that you might not eat but just enjoy? I am going to eat it, but look, you've got to experiment. What is it? What's the famous saying? Is it variety is the spice of life? I'll tell you what it tastes like in just a minute. Oh, what an elegant conundrum of a shape. Solid neck, beautiful base. Let us measure how long she is too. 12. She's also 24 inches. What is that? 2/3, 66% of Tromboncinis so far are 24 inches long. This is a statistical fact that is undeniable in my desert garden. How do you actually eat these bad boys? Well, the green ones you treat a little bit like a courgette or a zucchini if you're one of our American friends. You could stuff it, put it in a salad, air fry it if you wanted to, I guess. Yeah, treat it like whatever you'd do with a courgette. Maybe even courgette, I don't know. You need to try these things yourself sometimes. You can't just rely on me for everything, okay? And then the more orangey beige ones. Beige is not my favourite colour when it comes to food, unless it's deep fried. These you would treat more like a winter squash, so more like a butternut squash, potentially even a pumpkin. You might want to roast it, you might want to scoop its insides out and mash it. You can do whatever you would do to your normal winter squash with it. You could, for example, wear it like a beautiful fascinator. Say if I was going to the races, if I was invited to Ladies' Day, hint, hint, I would wear this, wouldn't I? As a matter of fact, it's undeniable. So that's how you eat it and wear it in one short segment of a video. Oh, I dropped her a little bit. Gigantress is her name. She is my most beautifulest, fragilest, biggest Tromboncini. Lovely. Let us measure her and see if she doth win the crown of longest, strongest Tromboncino of 2026. From tip, not including this bit, that doesn't count, she is 26 permanent inches long. She is our crowned winner. Gigantress for the win. I think I'll leave this here. So how easy are they to grow? Well, let me tell you. It came in a packet of 6 seeds, I think. Or maybe it was a few more, but I only sowed 6. And well, I think 4 germinated. We put all 4 out in the garden, but I did put them out before the frost had gone. I went on a little holiday to Morocco, and then I came back and they'd been frosted ever so slightly, which turns out they do not love. But they carried on going, and so there's 4 plants in there, and they've produced 4 fruits here. There are a couple more that I'm letting harden up on the vine. And I would say they're pretty easy to grow, and I think you should give it a go, because it's fun to try and grow stuff that you've never grown before, to see if you like it. Look, you can always grow things that you love devouring with your actual face, but sometimes it's fun to see if you want to grow something new, and you never know, it could become your favourite new delicacy. I'll show you what I turn these into, not once I've eaten them, but more when I've turned them into a dish, and you can see whether they'll make a beautiful pie, mash, linguine-based meal, or something else entirely. To be fair, if you know what I could do with one of these bad boys, put it in the comments, and maybe I'll make it. Hello? Is that Madonna again? No, I don't want you to come round, thank you very much. No, I said no, leave your dog at home as well.